Hello Sagittarius singles, and welcome to your weekly reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. My name is Angela, and this reading is going to be for my Sagittarius singles, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Saggy, this is your reading for the second week of July 2018. I want you to keep in mind, Sag, as you listen to this reading, that this is not, I want you to let you know it's not going to resonate. The details may be different for some of you, and the outcome, of course, may be different for some of you. And it possibly may not even resonate at all, okay? So I invite you to take a look at your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus signs. Those might resonate. Those sometimes resonate even more. But watching all of the videos may give you a better perspective on what's going on, like a full perspective. Okay, so let's get right into it. Sag, you might be feeling a little disappointed about someone or something that didn't play out in love that you had, the way that you had expected. You had some type of conflict with someone recently, maybe in the recent past. Some of you could be taking a short trip this summer. The summertime could be relevant for some of you in some way. Could be dating someone who was born in the summer, maybe a Leo, a Cancer, or a Gemini. Why are you feeling stuck? Okay, you might be feeling stuck in some form or fashion. It might have something to do with career opportunities, maybe love. And I feel like it's more so love. There may be issues here surrounding the home. And I'm seeing like-minded people that may be around you, people that you march for the same cause. They want to see you succeed, and you want to see them succeed. So there may be some type of help that you're getting or offering in that arena of your life. Yeah, romantic love is something that you're hoping for. Something, and that could be something that materializes between now and the autumn season. Something may play out here. Some of you could have been dating someone that was born in the autumn season. So Virgo, can I say Leo, Virgo cusp, Libra, Scorpio, and maybe even early November Sagittarius. It could be you. You could be dealing with another Sag. Definitely seeing Scorpio. You've been going through a lot. You've been through a hard time with love, or maybe just life in general. It's been pretty difficult for you. You've been going through some challenges, some of you have. Some of you, yeah, you're feeling discouraged regarding someone that you treasure. Whether this is a love relationship or a platonic relationship. There could have been a third party that could have put a damper on your relationship in the past. You're wanting to resolve some type of conflict or issue that you had with this particular person, who could be a water sign. Specifically Scorpio is what I'm saying, but it could really be Pisces or Cancer as well. You can have either of those signs involved in the scenario. You got abundance coming in for you. If you haven't experienced that already, then you could be on the receiving end of it in the near future. And we all know that abundance is not limited to just finances, right? It can be career, it could be definitely health. Wow, health is so important, and it's something that we sometimes take for granted. I'm seeing that maybe you've been waiting for quite some time, and the wait, having to wait for something or someone has been that's been the cause of your discouragement. Okay, yeah, here we go. Scorpio. All right, so there's been some type of change. There's some type of change coming up for sure. And maybe your intuition is picking up on it. Maybe your intuition picked up on the third party. And maybe that's why there could have been conflict with this water sign or fire sign. Yeah, see that? Like-minded people coming together. Sharing the same passion, the same ideals. This could be a same-sex relationship. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. You could be dealing with a same-sex relationship, some of you. But yeah, there's a lot of anger, a lot of passion here. You're speaking passionately to someone, but I feel like the conversation could be a bit tactless. Some of you could be dealing with a twin flame, a Gemini. For some of you, there's a child involved in the situation, or someone that you have nostalgic memories for. And of course, this is pulling up a lot of emotion within you. So yeah, you got a lot that you're dealing with. Possibly with, I'm saying fire sign, air sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, or Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Let's get into it. Let's see what's really going on here for my Sagittarius. Some of you might be dealing with Leo. That was on the tip of my tongue. Leo, but you're Sag. Let's get right into it, Sag. Let's see what's coming in for you for the second week of July 2018. I'm so sorry if the cards tapping the table are loud and you're listening with earphones. I'm going to try to dampen that sound. I did move the mic away. Hopefully that makes a difference, but let's get into it. Sagittarius. One more shuffle. Looks like balance is the key here. You're trying to balance something out. Maybe you're balancing your emotions, balancing your career, maybe just moving on in general, and you're trying to find the balance in that. Yeah, you went through some type of conflict. First card out is the Death card. So, as I stated at the top of the reading, Scorpio could be resisting some type of death and rebirth process, resisting some type of change that could be necessary to your situation, and that could be why you're feeling stuck, right? Emotionally, mentally, you're feeling like you can't move on. From a water sign, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, possibly, or maybe you have that in your chart. Okay, but I feel like there's inevitable change here that you might be resisting. A relationship in the past that you didn't want to come to an end, but with the Ten of Swords, sorry, there's a glare on my side. You're hurting, definitely. You feel betrayed, maybe. Maybe you're feeling devastated about something that happened, something that you did not want to come to an end. Maybe things came to an abrupt end, but I feel like there's someone coming in, whether it's you, Sag, or this person that's coming toward you that may be trying to, you know, get their words together to resolve something here. I feel like there's some type of resolution that you're working towards. Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could be in your chart, perhaps. Or it could be your love interest. Maybe you decided to focus on your career, your finances, and you're waiting and hoping for a second chance. Yeah, your intuition is really there. Feeling a bit clairvoyant around this time. Maybe you feel some type of nostalgic attachment to someone, maybe, you know, on an empathic level where you can actually feel this person's vibes and feel their energy. So there's like a really strong and deep attraction that you have toward this person, and it's not just like a physical attraction, it's just like a soul attraction that you might be feeling. There might be some type of confession, or there might be some type of news coming your way. Some of you could be going to the doctor maybe and getting some news about your health that you didn't expect or didn't want to hear. But it might end up, you know, maybe you went to the doctor and you found out about something in the nick of time. So pay attention to your health in that regard as well. Because I'm seeing a lot of stress and a lot of sadness and depression that could be really weighing on your heart and your health in general. There's some type of communication that you're waiting for. Like I said, you might be trying to communicate the words, or someone could be coming toward you to try to communicate the words to get you guys out of this rut. Because I'm seeing that the two of you are just going in circles, going through the motions, nothing's resolved. You're just going around in circles, no resolution to a situation. Maybe you've been arguing about the same thing, you and this person. that could be at a distance from you. This is someone that you went through this on again, off again relationship with, and there could have been a third party. The Three of Cups here, you're wanting a reunion. You're wanting to see if the two of you, got the Judgment card here as well. So I feel as though, Sag, you want to reunite with someone. You want to fix it. You're tired of going around in circles, feeling like there's no resolution. So yeah, you might just go travel to them. Okay, because you're tired of feeling alone and lonely and wondering where you really stand with this person. It's been very emotionally draining for you to be walking around with no answers, no definitive answers about where this relationship or this situation is going. Yeah, there's like no clear direction, no defined, yeah, and it's causing a lot of issues. You want to find balance. You want to fix this. You want to bring some harmony to a situation, and you just might do it. Some of you could be traveling, moving, relocating, but it looks like you're about to put your heart on the line. You're about to take a risk to go and see about this person. So you could be dealing with an Aries. Yeah, so you're not waiting anymore. Whatever caused you to feel stuck, you're coming out of that stuck mentality and you're taking on the energy of the alchemist, the magician. Okay, you're going to create that opportunity. Even if it's finances that could be holding you back, because for some of you that's finances. Even with career, you might be feeling like you're just going through the motions. You're not really into whatever it is that you're doing. You just feel like you're in the rat race, in the mundane, you know. And there's no passion there with whatever it is that you do for a living. You might be feeling. You're feeling lonely lately though, because you're missing this person. Some of you there could be some type of a job loss, because I am seeing financial loss. But there's something that comes along here that may change the situation. But something unexpected may happen here for you. Some of you are dealing with an Aquarius or a Leo with the Sun card. Yeah, just this feeling of discouragement. So if there was or could be a loss of employment or a loss of resources that comes up, yeah, it looks like that might leave you in a dry place, like emotionally, leaving you feeling stuck, leaving you feeling a bit lost. Some of you might be feeling like that opportunity to be with this person is barren, that it's dried up. You might find out that they're dealing with another person. And that disappointment might be there because you saw so much potential in this relationship. And right now, what you're needing is clarity. And of course, you're not feeling like you're getting that clarity because you're going around and around in circles with no real answer. So that you might be feeling like this person is giving you the runaround. And so it leads to some type of conflict. Hey. Q, how are you?
Gorgeous. How are you?
Okay, so some of you could be dealing with a Leo. Okay, but you can pull through this. You're feeling a bit hopeless right now, but it looks like you're able to pull through it. You have the strength and the inner resolve to be able to pull through it. Yeah, and then you got the Sun card. Okay, so I feel like something happens here. There's some type of a shift that happens here. Some of you could have a kid with someone. Yeah. I feel like there's a brighter day, because we go from the Seven of Pentacles, feeling discouraged, feeling like you're ready to give up, to the Sun, the happiest card in the entire tarot deck. So yeah, something happens here. That inner resolve, that inner strength that you have, Sag, you're able to push through this situation, and there's a shift. There could be something here. You are Sag, you're coming up in the reverse here. 10 of Cups. Something happens here to cause you to feel confident about yourself again. You're able to pull yourself out of that rut. So that inner strength is really something that comes in handy for you. You're going through this death and rebirth process. You're purging out all of these things, situations and mindsets that are keeping you stuck. And so comes a new day. So you start feeling a bit optimistic about things. You're looking at things in your life that were out of balance, and it looks like you're wanting to find some type of balance. Whether it's finances, definitely in love, okay? Because you're still dealing with pain from the past. Okay, and here it is. Yeah, you're trying to find balance with it all. Some type of resolve. You're trying to fix something, work it out. Yeah, and you're making final decisions. You're bringing finality to situations in the past that were bringing you down and causing you some discouragement. Someone could have been watching someone from afar, watching someone from a distance, spying on social media. You're waiting for them to make a final decision, Sag. Or you taking the situation into your own hands and you're saying, you know what, I'm not waiting for you anymore. I am so tired of going around in circles. So that could be the day that why your energy shifts here. Because you're able to find a balance and you're resolving things in your life that need some type of resolve. And maybe you're making a final decision. You're not waiting for this person anymore. Because maybe you're having regret about waiting for them. But you're spying on someone, or they're looking in on you from a distance. Yeah, you're getting out of this mindset and you are finding some type of true resolve, some type of balance here. And this is very positive for your money. Okay, because there could have been some type of financial loss, there could have been some type of financial loss. My mind works so much quicker than my mouth sometimes, so my words get jumbled, so bear with me. Whatever this financial loss is, it looks like you come out on top. Okay, so if you're dealing with the justice system, maybe you're in court regarding finances, home, children, a child, a divorce. You come out on top, okay? Yeah, so here you are at the place of forgiveness. This could be someone coming toward you asking for forgiveness, Sag, or this is you offering forgiveness. Yeah, there was trickery in the past, right? But it looks like you're able to get to this place of just finding peace with it all. Leaving the past in the past. So for some of you, this is someone coming back into your life. Someone that has made a final decision about you. Or this could be you taking yourself out of this circular, cyclical pattern where things just aren't going anywhere. They're not moving forward. And so you just pull yourself out of that rut. So the scenario could differ for both of you. So let's take a look at how your love interest might be feeling at this time. Yep, there is a third party. And you're feeling like you're on the outside of this. All right, Sag, what's going on here? Holy Spirit, show me the overall energy of the person that's coming towards Sag. Bear with me one quick second. Yeah, see that? Someone has a choice to make about who they want to be with. And this might have been something that has been dragging on for quite some time, Sag, and you're tired of waiting, okay? So maybe you making the choice or the other party making the choice. You taking the choice to get yourself out of this issue of being stuck in the rut and hurt, not having any real answers. Or something comes through for you where you finally get the clarity that you need and the respect that you need. Because that is where your love interest is coming from. They want respect. And their well-being. They're looking out for their well-being or the well-being of their child. Whether you share a child with this person or not, there could possibly for some of you be a child involved. But yeah, someone is focused on their well-being, the well-being of their child, their responsibilities. But yeah, there was something that your love interest was thinking about over and over. Or this could just be the mutual energy between the both of you, constantly rehashing something in your mind. Okay, there's some type of trigger here. Thinking about this person, thinking about all of the nostalgic memories, thinking about the past and the good times that the two of you used to share could trigger some emotions. But now it's time to modify something, change something about the situation. And like I said, that could be you making a choice, or you're waiting, you've been waiting and feeling discouraged, you've been waiting for a third party to make a choice. And so something unexpected may unfold here. Let's take a look at their energy. One more shuffle. Holy Spirit, show me the energy for Sag cross watchers. Whoa, okay, here we go. Queen of Cups in reverse. Some of you could be dealing with a water sign, a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Scorpio's been coming up a lot though. Very strong energy here with Scorpio this time. So something may change here. Something may shift with a water sign. And yes, it does. Because you got the Tower card. So if you've been waiting for an answer, you may get it unexpectedly. And this could be something, it just depends on how this plays out. The unexpected thing with the Tower card could be that there was a third party that has ended. That established relationship, or what appeared to be established relationship, has been brought down. And so that could bring the two of you together. Otherwise, this is a decision that you didn't, it might not be the very thing that you were hoping for. Okay, because someone may admit that they're married to someone else, or that they're remaining in a relationship with someone that they're in love with. So ultimately, the answer that you've been waiting for, Sag, comes through. This could be the father of your children. Yeah. This could be the mother of your children, someone who's been juggling a decision, someone who's been very back and forth in their mind. And yeah, this has been an emotional roller coaster for you, because this person could have been back and forth between you and the third party for quite some time. And whatever this decision is, okay, you're feeling left out in the cold. Some of you could be ill, you could be sick. There could have been some type of injury. There could be someone helping you out, or maybe this is just something that you're dealing with emotionally that could be very heavy. And we're talking about your cross watcher. So if you're delivering news to them, I mean, this could really come as a blow to them, especially with this Tower and the Five of Pentacles, where someone is really having to pick themselves up emotionally. So, Sag, your cross watcher could be a Sagittarius as well, or have Sag in their chart. And yeah, passion has fizzled out here. Yeah, someone's made a decision, and with that decision, they block communication, block someone for spying on social media. They pack their bags and they move on from the situation. So whatever connection that the two of you had in the past, someone's blocking that. Or vice versa. This could be you, Sag, moving on, saying, you know what, I will no longer participate in this third-party situation because it's doing nothing but bringing me down, destroying my confidence, and causing me to second-guess myself. Could be what you're thinking and saying to them. So you're moving on, right? You're moving on from this. Moving on from this blockage, this drama, things that were not stable in your life, people, situations, whether it's work or it's people or what have you, whatever situation this is in your life. Maybe you're beating up on yourself a little bit because maybe you felt like you were not listening to your intuition about this person and about what it is that your first mind was telling you. Don't worry about it too badly because you got the Strength in the Sun. Oh, followed by the Ace of Pentacles. Very positive cards here. Very, very positive. You're going to pull through this. Happier days are coming. And yes, there could be someone new coming in. A Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There could be some type of new opportunity coming in for you. Some type of unexpected opportunity comes in for love. After you get through whatever, clearing away this disaster, what wasn't working for you, you end up pruning that, clearing it away, and your energy shifts, right? And you make the way for something new to come in for you. Something stable, something trustworthy. Look at that, the Sun card here. I didn't notice that. That's unusual for the Sun card to have two people, but something's happening here. Or this could be flipped. It could be vice versa. You or your cross-watcher, you made a decision to no longer be a part of whatever the third-party mess was, and now the two of you come together. Okay? You didn't see this coming. Whatever it is that's coming toward you, you didn't see this coming. It's something new. New opportunity with love. Or this could be a new person altogether, Sag. So out with the old, in with the new. This could play out so many different ways for you guys. So what is it for Sag? Yeah, some of you are going into business for yourself, but you're feeling a bit afraid, a bit uncertain about how things are going to play out for you. There could have been a sudden job loss, like I said, or you're taking a leap of faith and you're walking away from your job and you're just walking away without really preparing financially for it or preparing for it at all. Because you're just that confident, or you're putting that much faith or having that much boldness and courage to go towards something that makes you happy and it ends up working out for you. Some of you may be moving in together with this person. Some of you are really into the arts or music. Creativity. Some of you could be, you know, traveling musicians, writing songs. But I'm just seeing a lot of creativity. Maybe some of you find solace in music. Maybe that is your therapy. No, that's for me. Music is my first love. So maybe that's something that you have, that we have in common. And anyway, you might be writing your feelings out in a journal, in a diary, right? But I get, again, this has something to do with nostalgic memory. Oh yeah, there is a third party for sure. You're pulling yourself out of that, or someone's making a decision about it, finally. Yeah, it's someone from a distance that you've been missing, wanting to reach out, wanting to contact them, communicate with them, or vice versa, someone wanting to do that with you. This could be, like I said, the mother of your children, the father of your children. Doesn't have to be that, though. It could just be feeling, you could be in the mentality or the heart space of wanting to be nurtured, wanting to be loved, wanting to be accepted. And you're feeling like you're not getting that right now because your energy is the Five of Pentacles. You're feeling alone, maybe going through some rejection, and you just want some comfort. But one thing is for sure, you do feel this attraction from a distance. Okay, you're not with this person. There could be some physical distance between the two of you, especially if there is a third party. He does have two batons in his hand, so I feel like there's someone choosing between two people here. You're tired of being stuck. See the Venus flytraps at the bottom? Tired of being stuck. And you got the hummingbird here with the flower. It's like you want sweetness in your life. You want things to change. You want a shift. Yep. So you're waiting for maybe a Pisces. You got the fish swimming beneath. But I feel like you're waiting and there's a lot of emotion here that you're dealing with. Yeah. Yeah, some of you could be dealing with a Libra. Or that's just really your energy, Sag. Okay, so So let's go into it. Let's pull some more. We're almost 30 minutes in. Okay. And then I'll go ahead and conclude the reading. So for Sag singles, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Yep. Collaborative dreaming. Like-minded people. Remember I said that at the beginning of the reading. Maybe you're collaborating on a new project that was just kind of on hold. Wasn't really having any forward progress, forward momentum, but you find a way to get inspired again and get things going, get the ball rolling again. Okay. Sag. Maybe this is you collaborating with this person that could be at a distance from you. And of course, you feel that strong magnetic pull toward them. Okay? Twin flame energy, soulmate. Either the person that they're with right now is a soulmate, or Sag, this is a soulmate of yours. I want you to keep in mind, soulmates there's different types of soulmates. Anyone can be a soulmate in your life. These are just people that God puts in your life for you to learn a particular lesson at a particular time. People come into our lives for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. A soulmate can be a sister, a brother, a mother, a cousin, a love interest. Not all soulmates are life partners, so keep that in mind. For some of you, this could be a life partner, though. Free from judgment, free to love. You're no longer entertaining everyone's opinion, everyone's judgment of you. Any naysayers that are against your relationship. You're no longer entertaining them. You're focused on what you feel. Okay, so you're weighing out your feelings, weighing out your options, trying to figure out how you feel about it, trying to get your bearings, your balance on the situation. Here we go. Peaceful warrior. Thank you, Ariel, for helping me stand my ground with peace. So, Angel Ariel. Stating to yourself, you know what, or this is you thanking the angels, or these are the angels rallying around you, helping you stand your ground, whether you realize it or not. So you're never alone in this situation. This is all being divinely guided. For supporting me to transform from my past challenges. So there could be some type of past challenge, and it could be definitely mental. Some type of pattern that needs to be broken because it's keeping you stuck in a pattern. Whether it's low self-esteem, depression, a lack of confidence. There's some type of pattern here that has to be modified. And it could be the way that you're thinking, right? Because I'm saying that you're ruminating. But yeah, something has to be modified. Something has to be changed. And that's why this tower moment came here for you. Because sometimes we need a wake-up call. Because we get so comfortable and complacent in our patterns. And we might not even realize that we're in a pattern. Okay, but that pattern had to be broken. Looking at how much time I have left. It says, don't hate, meditate. Thank you for guiding me to love through meditation. So some of you, there may be a need to meditate. Okay, change your focus. Put it on peace and put it on the light. Take time to breathe. I breathe with ease, knowing you're here. Thank you, angels. Okay. So you're thanking your angels, maybe going to the beach, you're going on vacation, finding a retreat, a way to reward and pamper yourself. And notice the synchronicities. Okay, it says, thank you, angels, I trust your well-timed guidance and signs. And then, yeah, following that is signs from heaven. Thank you, heaven, for sending me reminders of your presence. And then thank you for helping me channel my gifts and talents. So yeah, maybe this job loss, this sudden job loss is something, you may look at it as something negative and it might cause a lot of worry in your mind, but this transformation was needed. You're moving toward a situation or a job opportunity where you get to use your spiritual gifts. to help other people. Activating your chakras, your heart chakra, your third eye chakra. Realizing how powerful you really are, Sag. And look what comes for you in the end. Victory. It says your prayers have been heard and answered. Have faith. Beneath that, spiritual understanding. I am bringing you esoteric information and symbols, helping you understand spiritual truths. So there is a lesson here after all is said and done. You're going to the next level. You're ascending to the next level spiritually, which is why you're purging out the old and bringing in the new with this death and rebirth process. Something here had to be changed. It had to be cleared in order for you to move forward and move toward your destiny. Doing the things that you're supposed to do. Something was hindering you. And so this tower had to come down because there was some type of blockage here. You have life review. Take inventory of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that is unbalanced. So here's an opportunity to change things that are unbalanced in your life. Bottom of the deck, some of you could be dealing with a Virgo. Trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. And I see him as the Hermit. My Spirit says, trust your inner knowledge. Do it, act upon it without delay. You know what it is that you need to do because it's going to be revealed to you. And it's going to be so clear to you what it is that you need to do, which leads you to victory. Because you've done the work. You've re-examined your life, examined your situation, figured out what needs to be purged, whether this is a person, mindsets, people that you are around, people that you've allowed in your life that are causing you to feel stuck. You're purging that out so that you can move forward to your destiny. And move on to the things that make you feel happy about yourself. And there's a payoff in the end here, right? With the Ace of Pentacles. It all pays out in the end. So that's what I see for you this week, Saggies. Good reading. This is really good energy that you're shifting to. If you allow it to be that, right? It's up to you, and it's up to your mindset. Change can be difficult, or it can be as easy or as difficult as you make it. But yeah, that's it, Saggies. If you would like to book a personal reading, go ahead and go to my website, AngelicAscensionsTarot.com. Go to my website, hit book now. And if you're doing so from your phone, excuse me, if you are booking from your phone and my phone is not close by, okay, yeah, I don't want to make this longer than it is, but if you are booking from your phone, there will be a circle with 3 lines in it to the right hand side of your screen. That is the menu button. That is where you would click on, and it would bring you to the book now area. That's where you click to. If you have any questions about pricing, click there. And that's also how you begin the booking process, unless you're looking for a phone reading. If you're looking for a phone reading, go ahead and click the phone readings tab, and it will take you to the different types of phone readings that I offer, the duration and all of that, and then you book from there, okay? So if you look on my schedule that day, and if I don't have something available for the time slot maybe that you're needing, maybe you're out of the country or out of the time zone, email me. I may be able to shift my schedule to accommodate you. But usually I operate on Pacific Standard Time, because that's the time zone I'm in. So with that said, thanks everyone for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Take care, and you can also reach out to me on the Instant Go app by text only, okay? Take care. I can't wait to see how this plays out next week, okay? So look forward to seeing you next time. Bye for now.